Hey guys, and welcome back again to my channel, The Appalachian Home, and to another video. So today we're going to be working on some tumblers, and I was doing these for some people that I know, so I thought you guys might enjoy to see the process on how I do some of my tumblers. So we're going to be working with some Mars tumblers, and I got these from Save a Cup. But these are the Skinny acrylic tumblers. I got them in clear. Also got some mint colored ones, and I also got black ones. And they all do come with straws, but these black ones have a matte finish on them, so I'm going to be using some permanent adhesive vinyl on these. I'm also going to be using a new product, which I'm going to be showing you guys in just a second, so I hope you enjoy this video. Here are the products that we're going to be using today. This is the Oracal clear laminate. It's the high gloss. It's also the 651 clear vinyl. We're going to be putting that over our decals on the mugs just to protect them and make them last longer. And also we're going to be using this silver matte permanent adhesive vinyl. So first, I'm going to be starting by making a template for this size of tumbler, and I'm just using an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. And I start one corner exactly where I want the top of the template to go, and then just wrap the rest of the paper completely around the cup. That way I can just mark all the way around the top edge and the bottom edge. And I also can mark exactly where the end of these sides are going to go. So you'll see the top edge of this tumbler is curved. I'm just marking a straight line so that I can get the height of the curve. I want to transfer that height to the bottom edge as well. That way the tumbler's bottom edge will also be curved. At the midpoint of the top of the tumbler, it was 5/32 of an inch. So I'm just marking the midpoint at the bottom edge of the tumbler, and then I'm just going to be drawing a curved line to match the top. So now I'm going to check to see that this fits correctly, and if it does, I'm going to be transferring all these measurements over to my design program. That way I can have this template if I decide to do a full wrap or a cheetah print or things like that. But it's also going to make it easier to design size of decals for this size of tumbler. So here I went ahead and Inkscape and transferred all of these measurements, and now I can export this as a PNG or save it as an SVG and upload it to Cricut Design Space. If you want a free template of this, I'm going to leave it on my website and the measurements that you need to size it to when uploading it to Design Space. Okay, so now I'm ready to start sizing the design, and I'm just going to start with this Vietnam veteran design that I'm making for someone I know. You want to make sure and attach everything to the mat so that it cuts out the way you want it to. Now I'm going to use the offset feature. It's a brand new feature that Cricut Design Space has, and I'm so excited about it because it really is going to make things a lot easier. But I'm going to use the offset feature. I just go to offset and you type in the distance that you want the offset. For this design, I want to offset that is 0.08 inches, and it creates a offset that is that amount larger than your design. For this particular design, I want to go into contour and kind of turn off some of these really tiny areas. I don't think the machine can cut those little tiny areas out, so I want to turn those off. And then there's one more area, this really thin area. I'm going to create a square and turn that into a rectangle, and I'm just going to weld that to this black area so that it gets rid of that little tiny cutout. So now I have the offset finished. I'm going to be using the offset to cut out the clear material, the Oracal laminate, to actually place over the design. And what that's going to do, it's going to protect it, and I hope it's going to make it last a little bit longer when you wash these tumblers. So we're going to go ahead and send this to the machine and cut this out using my clear laminate. And the setting I used for this was the iron-on setting actually instead of the vinyl setting, and it came out with a perfect cut. So now I'm just going to weed all the designs that I've cut out. It's hard to see on camera the clear, but it did weed really well using the iron-on setting. And now I'm just going to weed all of the vinyl. I also did a second design using this sawdust. Is my glitter design that I actually found on Etsy. So I'm going to be doing a second black tumbler using the same silver matte vinyl. And I'm using the same 0.08 offset that I did for the other design. And I'm also going to contour out all those little extra parts that are too tiny for the machine to cut. Now I'm going to be placing transfer tape over these designs so that I can transfer them to the tumblers. I'll be placing the transfer tape on the clear design first. That way I can place both of them over my actual silver design, and then I'll just be able to place the clear and the silver at the same time on the tumbler. It can be kind of hard to layer the clear over a colored vinyl. It's kind of hard to see the clear, so I am going to use some parchment paper and use that little trick to help me line those up. Okay, now I'm ready to start placing the decals onto the tumblers. I'm just going to place them along a center and rub with my fingers down along each side. These are matte finish tumblers, but this vinyl actually stuck very well even to the matte finish on these cups. I went over the decal with my fingers and just made sure to seal in that clear vinyl. So here's how these tumblers turned out. I love how the shiny, glossy, clear vinyl looks over top of the designs. I hope this makes it last for a really long time. So I'll leave a link for these products that I used in my description box. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or want to see any more videos on how I do tumblers, such as this one here, leave them in the comments, and I'll try to do another video on some more tumbler templates later. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.